Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Savannah Sharp. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, today's video is going to be about my reverse diet post show. So I am going to show you guys what I'm having. So meal prepping 1 week post my bikini competition. I am actually headed into an off season. So if you guys haven't already, you can watch my show day vlog to see what I just experienced, and I wanted to give you guys a couple of updates throughout this video too. So this is going to be kind of a meal prep post-show vlog video. Okay, so I just meal prep. Well, I haven't meal prepped. I just went to the grocery store, and it's exactly today's Saturday 1 week post show. So last weekend I competed at the 2022 NBC J Cutler Desert Classic, and I received second place in bikini class F open bikini. So I am nationally qualified, and I want to show you guys my medal. So last weekend I received second place. So this is my medal. So it has, what does it say? Yes, second place. So I am nationally qualified. Women's Bikini Open Class F, second place, and this is my medal. So I received this last weekend at my show. It was so much fun. So I haven't really vlogged anything this week because it was crazy. Like, this week was really crazy because I went back to work on Monday and just had my regular work week. And so today I'm finally kind of like, show is over, and we've been on a reverse diet. So I did have a kind of like a little bit of fun. So I originally, on Saturday night after the show, we thought we were still going to be prepping for Junior USA. So I was technically on prep on Saturday, and then I think on Monday we decided that we're pushing my show back. So we'll talk about that in just a second. But that night, all that I ended up having is we went to Coach Adam's house for a team barbecue, and I had like 2 4-ounce turkey burger patties with a bun, and then I had some air fried potatoes, and then I had diet root beer, and I had like diet cranberry juice, I think, and I think that's it. Like, honestly, that was it. And then on Sunday was a travel day, so I had to get up super early for the airport. My flight on Sunday after my show was at 7 a.m. So that red-eye flight from Vegas was just so rough. So what happened was I probably didn't go to sleep until like 1:30 in the morning, which is really late for me because I was just like so much adrenaline from show day and stage, and I was all amped up and everything. So I eventually went to sleep, and I had to pack everything and just like settle down and go to sleep at 1:30 a.m. on Saturday night post show, but I had to get up at 4 a.m. to make it to my flight on time. So I barely got any sleep, and I didn't pack any food for Sunday because it was going to be kind of like a whatever day. When I got to the airport, I was like ravenous. I was so hungry. I felt like all of the adrenaline and show day had just like worn off, and I like realized how hungry I was. So I got I went to the Einstein's Bagels and got a blueberry bagel with egg whites and turkey sausage. That was amazing. I like ate it so fast because I knew I wasn't gonna have anything until like I got home until like 1, so I needed something, and I had a protein bar. When I got home, I had some ground turkey tacos, and then me and my boyfriend went out to Jason's Deli, and I had a salad as my meal out. So that's like the extent of my fun that we had post show. And then I kind of started my reverse diet back to my normal macros that we did pre-show before I checked in on Wednesday. So Monday and Tuesday were kind of like up in the air, but I ended up just eating like 5 ounces of meat and a cup of vegetables, and then protein powder and about 30 grams of carbs or so. And then on Wednesday when I checked in, I got a new diet, which we'll talk about and you guys will see in this video. I was supposed to take 3 full rest days off. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday were supposed to be 3 full rest days. No cardio, no gym, just like rest. And on Monday I took off for the gym, but me and my dogs went on to like a walk because I still wanted to like get some exercise. So I just took my dogs on a much needed walk, and then Tuesday I just started training again. So Tuesday I did a shoulder workout, and then I did 45 minutes of cardio. I might have done an hour, I can't exactly remember. But then Wednesday I just started training legs like normal and my normal routine. And we decided that changes wise, I'm gonna keep 6 days a week of, I think it was 35 minutes of cardio, 35 or 45, and I can't exactly remember. 35 minutes, 6 days a week, because we're gonna keep cardio in. But now that we know we're going into a long off season, I'm like 32 weeks out from my next show, which I will be trying to target NPC Nationals in December. And we'll talk about that too. And there's so much to update you guys on. Yes, so we are slowly going to increase calories a little bit. So I think my calories are somewhere in like the 1300s. You guys know that I'm on a meal plan, so I don't really know what my macros are. I just know like I have like this many ounces of food and like this much to eat. So that's kind of what we're gonna be doing today. And I will show you how we're reversing out of my show, 1 week post show. So I know my diet right now is 5 meals. 4 of them are 4 ounces of a meat and 1 cup of vegetables. And then pre, intra, and post workout, I count that as like 1 meal. So pre-workout, I am having 2 flavored rice cakes and a tablespoon of nut butter. And then intra workout, so this is something I've never done before, we're adding in an intra workout. It just means like while you're training, like in the middle of your workout, intra workout. So I've never done intra workout carbs, but I'm doing full sugar Gatorade with leucine and BCAAs. So I'm sipping on that throughout the workout. And then post workout, I'm having 1.5 scoops of a protein powder and 20 grams of a macro carb. So that is where I can have whatever carb that I am craving. I can put it in post workout. It can literally be cookies, candies, whatever, as long as it's 20 grams of carbs post workout. Doesn't matter. So that's really helped me adhere to my diet, is having the option to fit in some things I've been craving and just waiting until post workout to do it. And then the rest of the day is just all low carbs for this week, and it'll probably change every single week as we slowly increase my calories. But I really I feel like I have a ton of energy right now, even though it's like a slight calorie bump, just because I've been so used to eating pretty much like nothing. So having a little bit of extra calories, like I already feel so much better, so much energy. I took pre-workout today for the first time in like 4 weeks, and I am buzzing because at our show they gave us, I think I showed you guys this, in our swag bag, they gave us this whole tub. It's C4 Shot Rocks Energy watermelon flavor. They come in these little tube. It's literally Pop Rocks with energy. Like, it is really fun. Like, it's a good time. So I highly recommend these if you like candy and Pop Rocks and pre-workout and watermelon flavor. This is for you. This is for you guys. It is like makes pre-workout fun. Like, I know I used to do dry scooping, and then I stopped doing that, but like this is kind of like a dry scoop, but it's like candy, so it's like so much fun. But there is calories in it, so I only have a little bit because I think there's like 50 calories in one of these, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, yeah, so that is what my diet is looking like. So what is on the diet plan? Cookies. Cookies are on the diet plan. Cookies. So I shop at Aldi because it's cheap, and I've been craving cookies. I've been craving chocolate and candy and all of the things that I'm not supposed to have, and I know it's in my brain, and I've done this 7 times. I've prepped 7 times, and I've always failed every single reverse except for this one. I stepped on the scale this morning and I was 137.6 pounds, and my lowest weight this prep was 137 pounds before we started carbing up. So I'm technically only 0.6 pounds up 1 week post show, and like that has never happened. Usually in the past, I've been up 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week, which is not healthy. So this year I had a goal for myself. I was like, no matter what happens post show, you can't take it out on your diet. Like, that is the only thing, that was like my only goal was you have to stick to your reverse diet no matter what, because we worked so hard, and I know how hard it is to drop body fat after you've cut, like, you're so sensitive post show, and I know myself is so sensitive post show, and I can eat. I could throw down sugar and candies and cupcakes. I am a bottomless pit. I know if I start eating those type of foods, I can't stop. It's literally like cocaine. So if I have like a full sugar something, I want more and more and more and more and more. Like, I can't just have one. Like, I'm trying to finish it. Like, if I get a family size container of Oreos, like, some people can have one and keep it in their house and, like, you know, every week have like one. I'm the type of person, I like to finish things that I start. It's also with Netflix episodes, I like to finish series. If I start it, it makes me feel weird if I start an episode and I can't, like, I can only watch that show until it's done. So that's the same thing for like food. Like, I don't want to waste it, and so I feel like I have this weird thing. It's for everything. Like, I just want to like eat it till it's gone. I don't know, but I know that about myself. So I didn't buy anything. I didn't bring anything with me post show. This is the first time I didn't bring a protein bar. I didn't bring a cookie, a bag, a candy, anything with me. I didn't buy anything for myself post show. And then at the grocery store this week, I made sure I got one item, which was my macro item, which is cookies. It's cookie cereal, which I think it's like, I think it's supposed to be like a Chips Ahoy, or it's like a knockoff brand, but it's mostly just my post-workout carbs. So I'm having this post-workout, and it's so good. It's so good. So what I'm doing is I'm having cookies. I'm having 20 grams of carbs through cookies right here, and I just think it's so funny. It's so fun to say cookies, because that's, I don't know. So I'm having that, and then protein powder again. So post-workout, I'll have water. I don't drink milk, but I'll do water with a scoop and a half of protein powder, and then some cookies. So it's literally like cereal and milk post-workout, and then I get so excited finishing my workout because I know I'm getting like cookies. So that is what I did. And then what else we're doing this week is I'm doing egg white bites. So that is what you guys are gonna see in this video if we eventually get there. I'm doing spinach pepper egg white bites. So it'll be like in little muffin tins. I'm going to pour egg whites and spinach and peppers in little muffin tins, and I'm gonna do that for my breakfast. And then what else am I doing? I have shrimp, so I'm doing shrimp and green beans for one of my meals. One of my meals, I'm doing ground turkey burgers with green beans. And then I think one of my meals, I'm doing chicken. So I don't know. We're gonna get there. So stay tuned. I'm gonna start cooking, and I will check in with you in just a second, and we will show you guys what I'm eating on my reverse diet. Okay, so I've done a little something since I've last seen you, and my kitchen is really messy when I meal prep, just deal with it. So this is the little cookies. So I put them all in like baggies of a serving size. So I have all of those. And then so my pre-workout is 2 flavored rice cakes. So I have that with a tablespoon of nut butter. And then I ran out of nut butter, so then I just have these little almond packets. So that is for pre-workout. So I have like all of those ready. I'll put those away in just a second. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm doing those little egg white bites. So in the morning, it's like 267 grams of egg whites and then a cup of spinach. I was gonna do peppers, but I think I ordered them online, but I don't think I ordered them online, or they didn't have them. So I just got muffin tins. So this is what a serving size for me looks like. So it's like 5 muffins, and I weighed it out. And then a cup of spinach. I actually put it on a plate and microwaved it so it would like fit. It'd be like smaller, so it could like fit in the little muffin thing. And then have the oven on to like 400. I don't exactly know how long these are gonna take to cook. Maybe like 10 minutes is what I'm thinking. Maybe 20, I don't know. But then I have this donut thing. So this is 1 serving, and this is a serving. And then I have this pie pan in this. But I like how these look so cute, and they're like more fun to eat. So I'm probably just gonna do a few rounds of these. So this is 2 days. So I'm just gonna pretty much keep doing this until I have enough egg white bites for the week / I'm out of spinach and egg whites. So that is what that looks like. And then This is 1 serving. And so I just kind of was gonna I put salt and pepper and stuff. And so then I just like take some of the wilted spinach and kind of just put them in these little like donut holes. I don't know how this, I mean, it's gonna taste like egg whites and spinach, but it's just in a different fun shape. So sometimes just like switching up the shape and how you cook it. So rather than cooking egg whites like an omelet in a pan, I'm doing these little muffin things and I'm baking it. So it's just a different texture. It's something fun. It's something different, but it's still the same thing that's on my meal plan. So that's kind of what I'm doing with this. I might do some more spinach because that needs a little more, but that's kind of what it looks like. I feel like I've done it before in the past where I've blended it with protein powder, and that's really good too. But that is what I have so far that I'm working on meal prepping right now. I have some shrimp thawing, some of the green beans are thawing too, and then once I start getting these in the oven, then I'm gonna start cooking on the stove top while it's in the oven. So I like to do whatever is gonna take the longest or whatever needs to be cooked in the oven first. So then once things are in the oven, then you can kind of use the top area to start actually cooking. So I'm gonna cook my beef and my shrimp and start to get things weighed out and measured. So I will tune in with you, or check in with you guys in just a second. I'm gonna start cooking this kind of stuff and then I'll just show you guys what I'm doing for meal prepping. Okay, so I'm getting ready to cook some lean beef. I really don't even eat lean beef when I'm getting close to a show, just because of it's like it's too high fat, and I'm not someone who does well with like a high fat diet. So I usually am like eating tilapia and chicken and tilapia and chicken. So I'm adding some lean beef. It is on my meal plan, so I could technically add it in. I just don't feel as lean when I have lean beef. But because it's off season, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. So I'm switching up my protein sources. But how I'm flavoring my beef. So this is the works that we're going. This is, I don't know how to say this, but it's tajin. It's like a lime, well, it has like a hint of lime. So I like this flavor for some beef. And then I'm just doing pepper, Himalayan pink salt, and garlic powder. So spices wise, you can kind of go crazy with it. I might sprinkle a little bit of taco seasoning in. I don't like to use a full packet because I don't think that's necessary, but just like a little sprinkling in it because I am going to do tacos. And with my tacos, I'll show you guys what I'm using for my... So obviously, like, I'm kind of still low carb, so I don't have carbs, right? And so these little puppies I found at Aldi, they're egg white wraps. Yeah, so there's, let's see, 5 grams of protein. It's 25 calories per this. So I'm gonna use these as little taco shells. They're really thin and like flaky, and they literally taste like nothing. So I'm gonna use them in place of taco shells to put my meat in and have like a taco. So we're doing lean ground beef with an egg white wrap. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours since I've last checked in with you guys. And so we're kind of halfway through the meal prep process. I wanted to show you what we are working with right now. So here are some of my meals. So these are kind of how my little egg white spinach bites turned out. So some of them are donut shaped and some of them are muffin shaped. So I just had those here with some spinach. I had some ground turkey with some frozen green beans. Frozen is really easy and fast to make because you just microwave it for like 5 minutes. Then I have my egg white wraps as taco shells and lean ground beef with some green beans. So next up I have tilapia and shrimp. And then I still have a couple of egg white bites cooking in the oven. I am getting really hungry, so I'm actually going to eat 4 ounces of ground turkey and a cup of green beans. So I'm gonna have that as like a little lunch. And then I'm gonna keep meal prepping. I'm still gonna prep my protein powder. So once I finish all my meat, the easy part is protein powder. So then it is 37 grams of protein powder, and I'm gonna just put that in little baggies. And then I put all of my carbs in like a bag, so they're all kind of like ready and good to go. Yeah, so we are halfway done, and then that means tomorrow is Sunday. I will have nothing to do, which would be so nice, and just chill. And then I still need to do my cardio. I have about an hour of cardio to do today. So okay, it's many hours later. It's 5:27, so it's almost dinner time. I've been doing this all day, but I'm finally done meal prepping, and You guys, I miscalculated. I'm actually very good at meal prepping, and normally I know the precise amount of protein and vegetables that I need. I have plenty of vegetables left over, but I did not have enough protein, but I did. So Aldi refunded me because they didn't have chicken. So I thought I had enough protein, but I forgot to go by the different grocery store to get more chicken. So I'm short on 7 meals. So I'm short on 4 ounces times 7. It's like a pound-ish of meat. Just so annoying. I was so close. But this is enough to get me through a few days, and I might meal prep tonight or tomorrow. I might just have to finish up tomorrow because we have like 7 more meals to make. But I want to show you guys my hard work. I've been working at this all day long to show you. Yay. Okay, so this is 3 meals. I'm doing 4 meals a day, so I'm, like I said, I'm just missing, it's this plus another row, imagine. So we got the little egg white bites. These ones are little donut shapes, so I just put spinach in like a muffin tin with some egg whites, and I weighed it out, so then it's like the perfect amount. I did burn these. I forgot about them in the oven, so I did burn them, but they'll be fine. These ones I have shrimp in some spinach. That one I have some tilapia. This is lean beef with the little egg white wrap as like the taco shell. And then I have some ground turkey. So I just wanted a variety of foods. Look how aesthetically pleasing this is. I haven't done meal prepping like this in a long time, but it's just so, like, it makes me so happy when I can like physically see all my food laid out. Like, I am very excited to eat my food this week, so I think it makes it easier to adhere to your diet if you get excited about the meals that you're going to have. Like, I love tacos, so I wanted to make sure I had some type of tacos, and that way I'm like not craving these foods and not feeling like I can't have them or like I'm missing out on stuff. So I have shrimp, tilapia, and it's just a lot of flavors. I put good seasoning on them. I'm gonna probably use some sauces and spices and stuff like that. Same thing with like the egg whites. Like, it gets monotonous. Like, when you are training for a competition, or if you're just dieting, like the strictness and like eating, and you're on a meal plan, like eating the same food cooked the same way with the same spices over and over again, I think your palate, and like, this is just speaking from my experience, like my tongue and like palate is just like having the same textures, and there's like no variety in the flavor, and it's not as visually pleasing. I think you can stay, I think I can stay more full if I'm eating something that has color. It's exciting. It's like, this is very aesthetically pleasing to look at, so it makes me excited about it. Yeah, so also, it just, I don't know, normally so at the end of prep, I was literally being so lazy. I just was making whatever is fast, and so I would just like throw stuff in the air fryer, or I would just put stuff in a crock pot overnight, like shred some chicken, and then just do like shredded lettuce, because I didn't have to cook shredded lettuce. It was just in a bag. But now, you know, I have a little bit more energy, and time, because I'm not doing so much cardio, to actually take time each week to prepare your meals. And it's something that I'm going to continue to do because it makes me very happy. And then I know if I just eat my meals, I am going to be on track. I don't have the temptation to go out to eat because, 1, I don't want to waste money, and 2, I don't want to waste groceries too. So why would I go out to eat? It's like, oh, I already have my food, I'll just bring it, like I have been doing for the last X amount of weeks, years. So I'm just so used to eating this way that it makes me happy. I'm still eventually going to start incorporating some meals out, but not yet. Like, my body is still super sensitive. I'm literally 7 days post show, guys. So as much as I do want to go out to restaurants and have things that I haven't had in a long time, I'd honestly rather wait a few weeks for my body to adjust to higher calories before just putting weird things into it. So I'm kind of giving it some variety. They're still technically healthy foods, but it's foods I haven't had in a long time. So I'm kind of creating a stimulus for it. I honestly think my body's going to respond very well to this, just because I don't know, like it's something new, so it's not sure what's going on. So I'm pretty optimistic about how this week is going to go. My goal is maintenance, but it's a lean build. I am trying to build my glutes, and it's really important for me to build pro level glutes, and doing a lot of that's going to come through food and meal timing and sticking and adhering to my diet. So like, yeah, I could probably put on weight if I wanted to, but I know I need to come in conditioned, and I haven't hit my best conditioning this season. So I'm 137-ish pounds. I'd really like to stay in the under 140. I feel very happy in like at 140. Yeah, so I definitely, I love this weight. I love how I look. I love how I feel. I love how training is. I feel like I'm in shape. I don't want to get too out of shape. Yeah, and so a lot of that happens through food. So this is kind of how my mindset is going on through post-show. I'm very excited that you guys got to join me for kind of post-show reverse, what my diet's looking like. I gave you guys some tips and tricks along the way for meal prepping. I love meal prep videos, so I'm excited to bring some more of those back to my channel. If you guys have any questions for how I'm handling post-show, reverse, off-season, please drop those below. If you guys have any video suggestions over the next 32 weeks as I am preparing for nationals, please let me know. I would love to share it. I think we're gonna have to do some workouts because a lot of you guys have requested how I'm going to be growing my glutes. So I will be sharing as much as I can. And thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing and liking and all of that stuff. I appreciate you guys so much. I am going to do dinner. I'm gonna do some dinner, so I'm just gonna eat one of these meals, and then I have cardio, which I have been putting off for a long time. So I am going to do some cardio and eat some dinner, and then I have laundry. So gotta get back to reality. I am headed out to Las Vegas next week. So if you are in the Vegas area, we are doing a posing pop-up Angel Competition Bikinis shop. It is April 23rd at the Contest Prep Center in Vegas. Let me know if you're going to be there. I'd love to help you with posing if you need help, or with the suit. I will be there as a suit stylist and a Team Elite Physique athlete. So I can't wait for you guys all to just like meet you guys and see you. Yeah, so Vegas, April 23rd at the Contest Prep Center in Las Vegas for a posing clinic. It is free to attend. Just let me know if you're coming. All right, guys. I hope you have an amazing week whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.